Alright, so you may be wondering why I look a little different. Since the last part I've been a bit busy. This is actually no longer the same game as before. This is now New Game Plus. We're still at the same point. We're still in the same mission. We're to go down to the into the Pawn Guild. But before I do that, I just want to change up my armor, because if we check this out, this is actually better in every single way. So we're going to put that on. And here, now I did level up, I believe it's about 80 levels as a fighter. I did go into the final dragon fight at about level 85. So that would have been 70 levels, because you saw me as a strider for 11, 80, so it would have been about 70 levels as a fighter, and then we switched to the sorcerer here. What else? I'm trying to think. We'll just get a few more mushrooms. I'm trying to think of what else I really did in between. I did done a lot of the notice board quests. It really didn't actually take this long to get to level 100. Being by yourself on hard mode, you get a lot of XP actually. I'm leveling up probably about every 10 minutes, which is, I ran off the side of the road there. Let's get our lantern out. And here we go. Alright, so he's going to take us down.
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence.
Now I did, the reason I didn't record my progress up to this point is because after I ended that video, I actually went out and just to level up a bit. And man, did I die. I died, you know, if I was coming up, whoa. That was a bit weird. Do you guys see that? Just froze a bit there. I died a lot. If I was coming up against more than one opponent, I probably would be killed. I was getting one shot, and it was, you know, it was really difficult. Once I got to about level 30, things actually started picking up. I was able to sort of hold my own. Bought a lot of throw blasts and found a lot of dragon spit. You can combine. Oh, what is the recipe? Oh, is a recipe you can combine like a rock and shit, like a sconce for like to get a throw blast. And that is very helpful when you come up against multiple enemies. The Solomit fight, you cannot actually do that fight as a melee character. You have to switch up to a bit of range. I suppose you could use a throw blast there, but I changed to the I think it was a magic archer or something. Might have been just a regular sorcerer for that fight. The dragon fight was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, I died a lot. Pro tip: going into there ready, because you can't actually leave that fight once it saves and you're facing the dragon. You can't actually leave. You can't fairy stone out of there, and I actually did know that from being playing the PlayStation 3 and 360 versions of this game, because I've played this game a lot. I really like it, and I thought, you know, I'll just get it on the PC, but it turns out it just wasn't a good port. So here we are. Nice little wall of flames there. Only on 1,000,000 gold. I did have like 16 million before, but bang, you know, I've just been spending. I've purchased all the weapons and stuff, so I've got my Achievo for having 150 weapons and armor. That's sort of the most difficult one I think to get, is just because, I mean, you've got to find all that sort of stuff. Doing without the face cam this episode because it's pretty cold here. It's winter at the moment, and I'm just wrapped up in all the blankets. So sorry about that. What else? Just running through the Everfall here. Taking out the running holy buff. As you can see, I've got the slow time. I've got a bit of poison. But against these undead, the best thing to use is fire against undead, and holy against skeletons. Even though we're doing pretty good, so the defenses. What I wanted to do was have my physical defenses at least 50% higher than my magical defenses, because the sorcerer armor is more prone to having magical defenses. So leveling up as a fighter, so what have we got? 612, so magic is twice as strong as our strength, so that's not too bad. And then one shot that little guy out. What did you say? He was just saying something. We've got the ogre over there. The first, oh man, I had to cheese this guy. There's been so much cheese done in the previous, between the last episode and this one. There's been so much cheese. I had to cheese that guy. It took about, I don't know, 3 or 4 goes to get this guy to charge me, and I kind of had to sprint out of the way and get him to jump off. So I haven't actually got that much loot, just because it's just so dangerous trying to pick up loot while, you know, because there's a chance of getting one shot. Fought a couple dragons, trying to find as much dragons as I can. We've dragon forged a few of this stuff. I know this arch stuff is dragon forged. And I've got me princess robes. I've got those dragon forged. Jump over that. Pro tip: you can jump over stuff, levitate over it. We'll take that guy out. Now you can use the focus bolt. The holy focus bolt is... Oh, my holy buff ran out, so can't really show you it there. But it's definitely worthwhile to have it. And because my strength is so high, I actually do quite a bit of damage with the heavy attack. As you can see there, 1,000 points, 1,000 points just for that zombie kill. I'm getting about, for a hobgoblin, I'm getting about 1,400. Now there is a farming spot right in here. There's at night time, you can go there, and if you're by yourself, I mean, wow, you get tons of XP. Alright, so we'll try and take on this, oh, what happened there? Wait. Yeah, it must have gone sour. Alright, so we'll take this guy on. Slow him down. There we go. Now we can actually kill this guy without baiting him to sort of jump off a ledge. See if we get a headshot there. And there we go, we one-shot him. Some unspeakable meat, and that was actually pretty heavy. That wasn't enough. Maybe we'll just waste a couple of these. There we go, that'll do. These bats. I do like the holy buff. There is a staff that has the holy built into it, but it doesn't actually have the same effect as when you buff with the holy affinity or boon. And the projectiles actually track. So it's really cool. I actually quite like that. Really powerful, and you don't have to be sort of focusing on your opponent all the time. You're just gonna charge it up while you're running around. Probably should stop picking up stuff that I don't need. What was that was new? Wow, just goes to show you how many ogres I've killed. Not very much loot. I mean, I'll loot the stuff that I can get and sell it. I've noticed that the giant bags of money, they don't drop as much as they used to in the other versions of this game, the 360 and PlayStation versions, which is, I don't know, I thought this, I guess this was just a straight port. Like, they haven't actually changed anything, so there we go, I'm level 116. That would mean I was 115 at the start of this video, and there we go, just as I say that, there's tons of gold right there. So right down here you can actually get some dragon spit. Yeah, I was going to say throw blast, but do a throw blast as well. Find out what's in here. Throw blast. The double lich. I think that's what they're called, lich. The double lich fight. That was a bit tricky. You've got 3 slow skeleton warriors, 2 skeleton mages, and 3 fast skeletons. That was pretty difficult, trying to take on more than one opponent at a time as a fighter. Just those liches as well. I did have a ring that makes you immune to Thundershock, and I believe that is the recovery animation after you get hit with lightning. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure there's a different ring that's got just lightning resist. So there we go. We just combo that guy, and we'll see what's in here. Europus. Okay, so what we got? Got one of those. Yeah, I don't think we've actually got the bone armor. Try it out. Yep. Did he drop a craft bone? I'm pretty sure I've got some of those. So what are we on? Lure of the Abyss. Did try to go into Bitter Black. I think I've defeated the Gazer in Bitter Black. But we're still on the Chimera. Got 10 Chimeras, 3 Griffins. Griffins aren't unlocked in this playthrough yet. And we just got to get the last journal entry for this guy. So we'll go down here now and get us another port crystal. We've got a pretty good port crystal set up. I've got one in Devilfire Grove. I've got one in the by the little church there. One at the Blue Moon, and one by the Dragon Forge. So this one here will just give me that little bit more. I believe I might put it down by the Water God altar. around about here. And that was where I pretty much went, after I ended that episode, I went down there and grabbed the Eden's Warden, which is the flame sword that was really helpful. So let's go ahead and hit this cutscene. And we get all these tentacles things here. Now we can't beat this guy. I mean, I've tried heaps of times to actually kill this thing, but without a main body to fight, you know, it doesn't work. I do like the keyboard, shortcuts. I think that's a good thing that works with the controller. I'm pretty sure it just switches from controller to keyboard, then back to controller. But you know, it doesn't really matter how it works as long as it does work. So this is pretty straightforward here. This is just getting out, get some of that, some of those mushrooms. So yeah, I've tried to go through Bitter Black a little bit. Yeah, as I said, I have defeated the Gazer just to get to what's his name? Because I wanted the all of the gear that he sells, but he doesn't actually. Because this was the reason I wanted to get into New Game Plus, is because I thought he had the gear unlocked. I thought the gear would just unlock, so I wouldn't have to go through all of this affinity stuff or you know, whatever. Because this way I used to do. I used to just go into New Game Plus and you know, you could buy the Dragon Wing circlet and stuff, but we are going to go for the level 3 cursed armor. It's going to be such a pain to try and get.
In truth, I can say with utmost certainty, we cannot know if this small aberration, but the chance enough is called. We shall redouble our efforts here.
Alright. So, let's see if we get any quests.
A word, sir.
What's up? Yes. Laudable, what does that mean? Applaudable? Laudable? Are you trying to laughing at me? I only cut off one head though. Alright. So we'll just make our way up to the old castle there. Pick up another skeleton key. We've got so many skeleton keys. Also got a Drake's Tear there. Farmed a few wake stones. I've got a lot of wake stones in my plenty of wake stones in my storage from the offline dragon, the UR dragon. I'm just carrying around 4 because they're pretty heavy. Sold most of them for some currency, but still got enough left, so we're trying. So what are we gonna do here? I don't think you guys would want to see this one, or that one, or that one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do a fortress besieged, and after I do this, we'll end the episode. Speak with the captain. Oh shit. I mean, whoops. You mean the captain over there? Yeah, I think they do. So let's go down to the inn and we just dump some of the stuff off first. And this princess outfit, you know, you were able to have this at the start of the game, so it's pretty OP. I mean, you know, I can get a whole bunch of armor. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I did it again. I can get all that armor and stuff, and it just didn't have any piercing or what is it, staggering resistance or whatever. This has got like 10 times the amount of everything. So it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping it for a bit. Get rid of that. Don't really need these. I'll keep. No, I don't need that. Get rid of that. That sauce. Now we do want placitive brew, because if you don't have placitive brew and your possession resist isn't maxed out, you're going to get possessed, and there's going to be no way for you to get out of that position, because you haven't got any other pawns to sort of back you up. Righto, see now the Drake. The Drake is just down there, but we're going to head up this way. If I could just check something for a moment. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's head up into the old Shadow Fort. I didn't do this mission. I did the decipher a text in whatever other mission I did. I think I did the Water God one. So this map is completely unexplored.
Well met, sir. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means. I ask that you pass. I cannot say what may await you.
Alright, now I believe there is actually a little farming spot in here before. Now after the gates are open, the what are they? The little tiny goblins actually continue to spawn, and man, these bats are just get away. Yeah, these little tiny goblins just continue to run out of the ground. I'll show you the spot if I remember. Yeah, doing quite a bit of damage with that. Another throw blast there. Dragon spit, nice. Oh, I gotta stop picking up stuff that I don't need, man. I'll do it all later. Oh, wow, 2.5, that was a lot. So we head up to the top. Before I do that though, I'm just gonna buff myself. Here we go. Nice little sneak attack by these guys. And there is actually a chest on top of there. See if we can jump on these barrels and get it. See what's in here. It's probably nothing. Cyclops Veil. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to use that. But it's there if anybody wants it. Silk. So our objective is to open the doors for these guys. We need to get the lever. And the lever is all up in here. So there are 2 Cyclops. We'll see if we can take them out, but these guys up on these ballistic towers, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, nope. It's pretty unfortunate. There's another port crystal in there. I don't think I need another port crystal. I might just leave it in here so I know that it's in here so I can come back to it. I do have the ogre bone equipped. So that's why that guy didn't stun me. I've got the ogre bone and the dignified earring, which prevents petrification. Don't like being petrified, being turned to stone, because you can't really do anything. Most other debilitations wear off. Well, when petrification wears off, you're frozen, and people will just come along and smash you. So, anywho. So heading back up just to put the lever in place. Some more of that. Where's the... Oh, I ran right past it. Alright. So we're gonna do that. Now we should be able to take these Cyclops out. Leveling up as a fighter actually gave me a lot of health. I don't think I've ever had this much health in Dragon's Dogma before. I think I've had 35, but Jesus, this guy's getting a bit too close actually. I think I'm gonna get hit by that, yep. Now my ice attack isn't really gonna work well against this guy. Chisel, okay, chisel all at this guy, but it won't do much. So I have to use the old flame wall. Lightning is the thing to use against Cyclops. We'll see if we can get some help from all the other soldiers. You see, it did quite a bit. What if I just... Oh, see, look how much damage that does. That's so cool. Pew! Ooh. Pew! And it actually heals me. So there you go, that's one down. And there is only one left. There it is. The hole that the goblins come out is right there, as you just saw that one come out. I believe they just come out of there infinitely. And you get 250 XP. That's not great. Well, it's, as you saw before, it's 5 times less than killing one zombie, so... Yep. So what's going to happen. So give me focus bolt Sky to Death, and it actually does just fully go behind you, so he must have dropped both his tusks there. So if I can't kill it with a chisel, I don't know how do you say it. Giant ice spikes that look really cool when they come out of the ground. Awesome, I love that attack. What else have I got? Yeah, I've got that. I've got the slow, I've got the poison. If someone's got a shield and they're blocking all of your attacks, you can just poison them. It works really, really well. It actually does more damage than my flame wall, actually. But with the burning effect and just the just general coolness of it, I do like the flame wall. I could probably get rid of it actually. Switch it out for some lightning attack. I might do that. Maybe in the next episode you might see me with a lightning attack. And wow, lucky that thing was there. So let's finish the Cyclops off. this is actually taking a little bit longer than the other one. He's kind of stun locked to infinity. It kind of feels good stun locking enemies for a change, because I mean, wow, when you're playing this solo and you've got like 20 wolves all coming at you at once, you know, you're gonna get stun locked, and it's, oh my goodness, it's so annoying. It's just a single charge on that will do. Oh, try to get some more health going on there. Oh, okay, he's raging, and that was coming right for me. What are these soldiers doing? Man, these soldiers are just standing there watching me do it. Oh, didn't finish charging it then. What's that? Is that a potent right there? It is, nice. Don't really need that stuff, do I? Alright. Continuing in here, I'll just do this again. What is that? Nice. So there we go, there's the effect from the holy buff. I mean, you can just spray all 5, there's 5 here, spray all 5 of them and it just auto targets. If the enemy dies, for the rest they just switch targets. So it's, wow, it's like really, really good. Probably one-shot this guy, yep. The old heavy attack. Use this? Yep. Yep. This was probably a bad idea. I thought it could have worked, but I guess it didn't. I really like that ogre bone. Let's see if I can slow this guy down. Oh, not him. What are these guys doing? See, like, pretty smart goblin, I suppose. Just circling around, not actually running into my flames. Yeah, there we go. Got you now. Come on, see if I can get this guy. There we go. Now the Holy Affinity actually targets another person by default, so it's actually a bit annoying that I constantly have to keep clicking the right, left stick every time I want to do that. But so there we go. This is what I was saying before. If some guy's just using a shield, then you just cast that and he's dead. This sort of guy's going ham on my face. Oh, I don't actually want this guy to hit me or fly off the edge. Bit of a tricky spot. I really should get a lightning spell actually. Lucky he hit that explosive barrel. You know what, I just realized I don't even need to fight this guy. He can just chill up there while I take down all those mates. Could probably two-shot those guys. Let's get out of here. Oh, and he blinded me. Maybe I've got some eyedroppers or something. No. Magical debilitation. Oh, was that magical? I guess it was. And here we go, he's got the old shield, so we'll just poison him. Alright, so he's gone. We'll jump down here. Just... Oh, I think I may have messed it up. No, he got away. Ah, bugger.
The beasts are fled and the horde retaken! Victory is ours!
Doesn't really look like he was saying that, does he? Looks like one of those guys could be saying it. He didn't really have that much energy. Rog!
All glory to the Duke!
What? The Duke didn't do anything though. I did it. The Arisen did it. I guess I can put that away. Oh, I can't. It's in action, okay.
Magnificent, sir. The hold is ours once more. I've sent word of your feats onto the capital, as are we all. Still, I feel...
Alright. So we'll go and get back to the capital, turn this quest in. And there's a giant coin pouch there. Oh no, he gave it to me, that's right. Get any more noticeable quests? Wow, no noticeable quests. I'll be doing a lot of noticeable quests. What's this guy got for sale?
Any relatives to sell?
Just buy that, I guess.
Ah, good Arisen. Word of your victory over the Goblin Horde. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shielded. You've quelled yet another of His Grace's worries. May your...
Alright, so the quest is completed. And that's the end of this part. I'll come back to you. Hopefully it'll be a bit warmer tomorrow and I'll be able to record another part, but I might come back tomorrow with the all of these three done. Because these two, everybody knows these two. Everybody knows all four of them actually. But the one I just did is probably the most fun. But we'll have all these four complete next time, and we'll go and see the Duke. So thanks for that, and see you then.